a brand new today item. This is very, very smart and makes a ton of sense. This comes from a brand called Sereonic. It's a TV SoundBox 3.0 wireless TV sound enhancing speaker. Brand new today. You've never seen it here before at QVC. This cyber sale price is $99.98. 5 easy payments of $20. Bring the sound to you. Are you watching us right now on Holiday Connection from your kitchen table, enjoying a cup of coffee, cranking up the volume on your TV? Whole house is blaring. Now you have this personal speaker to bring right next to you, right?
Yeah, it's not just the fact that many of us, as we're getting older, we're struggling to hear things. The way they designed these amazing, by the way, who's that handsome guy?
Oh,
there we go. How'd that happen? It's also because these amazing TVs, Steve, they're so skinny that we don't get the sound that we really want. And with all the background noise, what a lot of us do, we crank up the volume, or you have this back and forth like I have with my wife where she wants the closed captions on. I find them to be a distraction. She's like, I can't hear. I got to know what's going on. And it's back and forth and back and forth. This is a speaker that plugs into the back of your television set. There's no Bluetooth connection. And now you can take this wherever you want the sound with your volume control.
Dogs, and now the bagels, which we have in front of us right now. And these smell delicious.
Now, you remember in the storyline.
And I was just pointing at my microphone for you to hear. Now I can be in the kitchen while the TV's way off in the family room, or I could be sitting on that couch in the back of the family room without cranking the volume. It works with your TV speaker, so that'll still work as well. And now you could have this by your side, hear the dialogue, hear the movie the way you want to hear it, without cranking up the volume and driving the whole house crazy.
This is so smart. 2 different color options for you to choose from. Craig's got the black in his hand, and then we also have it available there in the gray. But this is wild. I mean, so many times, how many of us have been like, turn down the TV? If we're not the one watching the TV, we don't want the whole house to be hearing it.
And it's a big back and forth.
Oh, true.
Yeah, I want it quieter, you want it louder, back and forth, back and forth. We're also going to include the 3 different kinds of cables you may need. So a standard 3.5 auxiliary cable. If you have an older TV, we include the old AV cables. But if you have one of the new 4K televisions, all of them have this optical audio cable that plugs into the back of your television set. You plug that into your television set, you plug it into the base of the Sereonic here, and with a full charge, this is going to last you up to 8 hours.
Oh, great.
And when you do turn your television off, if this is not being used, it automatically shuts itself down to save some power. But periodically, you put it in the dock. I recommend you put this on the end table next to your couch. And all you have to do is simply turn it on. That's it. It's the easiest tech you're ever going to use.
This is so smart. I mean, all of us have had that experience in the house where it's like, I don't want to be hearing the TV right now. Maybe you do, or maybe you're that person, so vice versa. This is great. And I love the fact that you have a traditional dial volume.
Yes, nice and simple to navigate. And again, 8 hours of battery life, which is tremendous. So now you, again, if you have this sitting by the bedside table if you want it. I know a lot of people, my wife likes to watch TV in bed when I'm reading. Well, she could have this next to her and listen to it. And there's also a headphone jack in the back. So you could actually plug in a set of headphones if you wanted to, so you're not disturbing anybody else.
Oh, how about that?
Again, with no actual Bluetooth or anything else to worry about, it's nice and simple to use. And I'll just give you a quick demonstration here, Steve. I'm going to turn up the volume on the television here.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
All right, that's the.
Hey, you had that chocolate.
Hopefully you can hear that at home.
Man, this hot chocolate is the talk of
But that's the sound coming off the
It'll
TV.
change
I'll
your
mute
life.
the TV, and it works independently.
Year after that,
The television itself is muted,
Holly will never come back.
but I can easily walk around the house. I could be somewhere up to
dressed up
100
yet, no?
feet away,
Yeah, that is the banana.
and the sound coming out of the Sereonic is the sound that I hear off of the speaker without having to blare the television.
Like everybody in town.
That's the big difference you get here.
That is genius. I mean, think about maybe if like you're in the kitchen and you're watching TV and you're following a recipe, or you're watching one of your favorite like food shows. This is so smart to be able to have that portability and that speaker with you on the move around the house. Cyber sale price $99.98, 5 easy payments of $20. You're looking at the 2 different color options, the gray and the black. Very, very simple to set this up. You said it, just plug the sort of dock into one of the ports in the TV, which all of our TVs have, right, Craig?
All of them do. So basically, here's your docking station right here. I have one cable that goes into the power outlet. Then I'm using the optical audio cable that plugs in the back of this LG television set. Newer TVs, older TVs, it doesn't matter. We include 3 different kinds of cabling for you, so it's going to work on all of them. And then you simply place your Sereonic on the dock. It'll recharge itself. On a full charge, it's going to last you 8 hours. And again, we do some really high-tech stuff here at QVC. This is remarkably easy. It feels like it is high-tech, the fact that it's able to amplify that sound for you. But the actual usage, turn it off when you're done, and if you forget to turn it off, it turns itself off after a few minutes automatically. And now you can be in the kitchen making dinner while the television is on without cranking up the whole house of volume, or you can be watching your favorite show instead of going, what did they say?
Yeah.
Wait, can you rewind it? I missed it.
Right.
You don't have to worry about that either, because now you'll have this speaker right by your side so you can hear everything that's going on.
Well, especially right now, like with football season too. I know my dad's like watching every single game, both like college and every other one. And like this is such a cool moment for him just to like kick back on the couch, have that speaker next to him, and not have like touchdown like blaring throughout the entire house. This just makes a ton of sense. It's literally 8 inches by 8 inches by 2.2 inches, and it's 1.7 pounds. So that amazing, beautiful, rich volume, anywhere you want, this is fantastic. Black or the gray, $99.98, 5 easy payments of $20. Brand new today from Sereonic. This is the TV SoundBox 3.0 wireless TV sound enhancing speaker. This is awesome, Craig. Thank you so much for bringing these to us this morning.
Great to see you, Steve.
This is fantastic. All right, well, we've got all sorts of fun stuff happening throughout our show here, so stick around because Rosina's got some Peter Thomas Roth for you now.
All right, I need you to listen up because